Imagine having your name erased, your language silenced, and your homeland taken away. For millions of Africans brought to America through slavery, identity was not just stolen, it was deliberately erased. Yet somehow, across centuries of oppression, displacement, and struggle, a powerful identity was rebuilt. This is the hidden story behind African American identity. Between the 1500s and the 1800s, millions of Africans were taken from different regions of West and Central Africa. They came from vibrant cultures: Yoruba, Igbo, Akan, Mand, and many others. Each group had its own language, traditions, music, and spiritual beliefs. They were farmers, traders, artists, and storytellers living within complex societies. But when they arrived in America, slaveholders worked hard to break those connections. Families were separated the moment they arrived. People from different ethnic groups were intentionally mixed together so they couldn't easily communicate with each other. Native languages were discouraged or punished, and African cultural practices were often forbidden. The goal was clear: erase the past to control the present. But culture is harder to destroy than people realized. Even in the harshest conditions, enslaved Africans carried fragments of their heritage with them. In quiet moments after long days of labor, songs echoed through the fields. Rhythms from distant homelands survived in clapping, drums, and call and response singing. Stories were passed down from elders to children, preserving memories of identity when written history was impossible. Food traditions also adapted. African cooking methods and ingredients blended with the new environment, creating dishes that still exist today. Spiritual beliefs blended as well, shaping new forms of worship and community. Over time, these fragments of many different African cultures slowly merged together. What began as scattered pieces of memory slowly formed something new: African American culture. Music evolved into spirituals that carried hidden messages of hope and resistance. Later, those sounds would influence blues, jazz, gospel, and eventually modern music around the world. Oral storytelling kept history alive when official records ignored it. Out of loss, something powerful was being created. What makes African American identity so remarkable is that it wasn't simply inherited in one place or one tradition. It was rebuilt under unimaginable pressure, formed from survival, creativity, and resilience. Out of separation came unity. Out of oppression came innovation. Out of pain came a culture that would go on to shape art, music, literature, and movements for justice across the world. The hidden roots of African American identity are not just a story of suffering. They are a story of people who refused to disappear. Because even when history tried to erase their past, their culture survived, growing stronger, generation after generation, until it became one of the most influential cultural identities in modern history.